Yeah, 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 yeah. First I want for sure you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Millis, but I had switched the motor. I got a badass bitch running around this bitch, they all the colors. Yeah, I just told her make a story. I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style my knees. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went in trying to get. I told her she got a regular team before she get tossed to the lid. I just pulled up in some food. I told her mama all my shoes. Told her 2 million how she would. Playing ratchets and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches, then I had beat a few bodies like Brucey. She said you work on my show, you my coochie. I had to sing to the spins like Lil Tusi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bitch got a bad wood on her nightstand. She must be fucking with Gunna. I fuck with slacks and we gonna eat racing. I came with the fucking piranha. I put Scotty, I got him out work. Somebody brought me a tree. Came out the hood in my truck, got a hood knife. I got the car with no keys. She for the street, nee. Only one she got hit at the street, nee. I feel a little rich this week. The floor is my family, they like big cheese. I told her F in on me.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my OG subscribers. If you are new here, welcome to the freaking channel. You're gonna love it here, so make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those bell notifications just so you're notified whenever your girl posts. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video. As you guys woulda, coulda, shoulda paid attention and read by the title, this is going to be a August reset as well as a beauty maintenance for August, as well as a back to school prep video. So yes, it's a lot going on in this video, but it's just a lot going on in my life. So yeah, let's go ahead and head to the vanity because I want to like do a little lip combination. So beautiful people, your girl is feeling good. I hope you guys enjoyed that montage that I recorded yesterday on Thursday, but today is Friday and it's August 1st. So I wanted to do this video justice by starting out on the first day of the month, because why not? It's a reset video. It's a get your life together video, and I just want to be able to do that with you guys. And starting from this day forward, hopefully every first of the month we're gonna have videos like this one where it's just pretty much the maintenance, pretty much getting everything together. Now, should I have did this video like pre-recorded it? Probably so I can drop it on August 1st, but we are here nonetheless, and it's going to be a great weekend because my parents is actually coming in town, so my mom can do me and Aaliyah's hair, or is it Aaliyah and my? But if she doesn't do Aaliyah's hair, I'll do Aaliyah's hair over it, which will just be some box braids. But for me, I want to sew in. But I did see that the flip over curly thing, curly bundles and stuff like that and half wigs was like trending this summer. Super freaking cute. I wish I would have did it, but honestly y'all, like I really did not want the maintenance of having to deal with curly hair in my head, because I just know blending the hair together is just a lot. I did see that was trending for the girls this summer, and I was like, oh, that is so cute, because it is cute. But anyways, this is my lip combination that I'm doing. I'm just doing a brown lip liner, a regular cheap lip liner, and then I'm going in with a nude MAC lipstick. I am a fiend for a MAC lipstick, okay? But also, this NYX Suede, this color right here, this is the Eerie Spirit. It's like a pinkish nude, a cool tone pinkish nude. So it's really cute. But the one I just used is called Peachstock by MAC, and it's a lot more neutral, a lot more beige than pink. And I'm just gonna add a gloss, and that's it. This is the lip combination. I feel super freaking cute today. Yesterday it was a really productive day, and I have not been drinking Celsius's. I have not been drinking coffee, but yesterday I had 2 cups of coffee and I was running, y'all. I was running. I almost hit my steps. Actually, I almost hit my steps yesterday, so that was cool. I got like over 7,000 steps, and for me that is tremendous. Okay, that is amazing. Also, you guys, I do have about 10 more pictures that I can take on this little film camera. I've had this film in here for a while now, but I've kind of been using this film camera as like a summer documentary type thing once I got it back from my mama house. And I haven't had this camera in over a year, so there's no telling what's on this film, to be honest with y'all. But I have been using it and shooting with it for like the past month, and just taking like pictures and being real cutesy, being real nostalgic. So I can't wait to get them developed, because I did see that in Charleston they have a film developing store. So once this rolls out, once this roll is done with, then I'll be able to take it to the film developing store and get it developed and see what is on this film roll. And then also I have another film roll, which I don't even remember shooting that film roll, that I've had in my Telfar bag for a while now, okay? And when I say a while, I mean years, and I have yet to go get it developed. So it's been about 10 years. See, this is why I can't have coffee sometimes, because obviously I have a coffee intolerance and I start jibble jump blah, blah, blah. Okay, so yes, I do have another roll of film that I want to go get developed at this film lab. And so I'm going to have 2 rolls of film to develop, and we're gonna see what the pictures look like, and hopefully they come out good. Hopefully nothing is expired or anything like that. I'm pretty sure this film is expired, but yeah. And the film stock that I use is called Superior 400, but I'll probably go over this in like a whole separate video once I go get it actually developed. So that should be really exciting. Let's go ahead and go check on Aaliyah and see what she is doing up in here.
That's play Roblox. I made a new friend.
You did?
Yes, that's what's in. Oh, she's changing. Don't look, guys. She's changing.
I cannot be the only person in the world that literally dreads, and I mean dreads, having to clean the entirety of a house when your coffee is wearing off or mellowing out. Like, I'd rather drink the coffee straight to the head and then do everything, and then by the time I have a crash, I am done. But I did something different today, and I've been editing and recording as I go, just trying to figure some things out editing wise, like really trying to figure out my coloring, really trying to figure out some things I can improve on. So honestly, y'all, like, I pretty much wasted a lot of the hours in the day. It's already 11:34. So with that being said, I finally figured it out what I wanted to do, but it's like now my coffee done went and mellowed out. I done went 8 already, and now I'm here. Anyways, I've been doing this thing where I was tracking my calories yesterday, and I'm tracking them again today. And if you guys have ever wondered like what apps you can use to track your calories, if you're doing low carb or keto, I highly recommend Carb Manager. It's an app on the App Store, real simple, tracks your carbs. And then if you do low carb, keto, vegan, anything, no diet, anything that you just want to track your calories, then I highly recommend MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is amazing, y'all. I still have to track some of my other stuff that I ate today, but yeah, it's amazing. I already did, Aaliyah. Okay, y'all, it's later on in the day, and I'm about to tell y'all why I'm so excited right now. And the reason why I'm excited is because it's currently 7:45, by the way. The reason I'm so excited is because I just ordered another camera. I'm so excited. Aaliyah's in here vlogging. She doesn't have a channel or nothing like that, but she's in here.
Yeah, I'm about to get a channel.
Okay, girl.
It's going to be called Aaliyah's World.
Okay, Aaliyah's World. Okay, so
I want like 100 subscribers so I can get like those subscriber thing that you put on your.
Oh, that's 100,000.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get that.
You are gonna get it. You're gonna get it. No, don't worry about it. You're gonna get it. You'll get it faster than me, child. So, anyways, all right.
I'm gonna put it in my room.
So I had told y'all I had pre-ordered a Canon G7X Mark III, which I've had literally, this would have been my 5th Canon G7X that I've had over the span of my life. But I had basically put in a pre-order, it was back order, and now it's available. But instead of me doing that, like, they had alerted me and it was like, your camera's ready, long story short, the camera is actually ready to be shipped to me. It only took about a week and a half for it to be available for it to ship to me. But unfortunately, I got this bug where it's like, if I can't have something now, then it is what it is. I'm gonna get it. So yeah, and I was just like, technically speaking, the Canon G7X is cool for like pictures, don't get me wrong, but when it comes down to video, which is how I make my money primarily, it is not a good camera for video. So I was like, let me go ahead and get another camera that's good for video, that I can do my vertical content and not have to use my phone, you know. And also it's just a lot more discreet, so when I go out in public I can take the DJI. And yeah, we just gonna keep it trucking. So we about to go pick up a DJI camera from Best Buy. So I'm about to put my shoes on and then we gonna head out. I don't know if I need to change my outfit. The outfit is real cute. It's real cutesy, but I'm missing okay, so I do gel nails on my feet and on my hands and stuff like that. Sometimes y'all notice, but it peeled off the big toe, so now the big toe is lacking of what it needs. And so when I put sandals on, it's gonna look crazy. Yeah, and I ain't got no beige shoes that I can think of, so I'm gonna go ahead and change so I can put on some sneakers and a comfortable fit, and we gonna hit the road, Jack. We almost to Best Buy, y'all. We literally around the corner. So yeah, I'm not super excited, but I'm excited to try something new and not keep doing the same things that I always do. So yeah, we shall see if I like it or not.
I'm like very excited.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited because, guys, I'm gonna show you that my toys that I wanted for my.
She's not.
That's what I do.
We're Best Buy! Mommy's favorite store. Daddy!
Wait, okay, I'm trying to say something,
They up there arguing, y'all.
You can't record that. Wait, it's not even showing on you.
I know, it's showing me.
Are you gonna try them now?
No. I'm gonna try it in the car.
A bag or no bag?
No bag. Save the environment a little bit. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you too.
The brown thing? The brown thing.
No, it's just.
She talking about Circadia. She's scared of Circadias, y'all.
They don't do nothing. See, they just laugh.
They just look very scary.
They look like aliens.
Okay, so as y'all can see, got a new baby. I'm really excited to be using it, to be honest. I wasn't as excited, but now I am. Just because it's different and it looked like it's going to be real small, and I need that when I'll be out in public with everybody. So yeah, I am back at the house, obviously, and we got her, you guys. We got the DJI, not DGI, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So we about to go ahead and start opening this right now. So for you guys who don't know about the DJI, if you've been living under a rock, it does have a 1-inch CMOS sensor and it shoots 4K 120 up to 120. It's 2 rotatable screens with orientation control, 3-axis gimbal, active track, full pixel fast focusing. You can shoot in D-Log, which is the equivalent of what I'm shooting right now, S-Log on the Sony, but it's called D-Log on this. Stereo recording, and it's pocket size. So we about to see how big it is. I've never held one of these. I've been doing research, like I've been looking at them for the past like 4 months, and I was not planning on getting this camera this month. I was planning on getting the Canon, but yeah, I digress. I've never held one of these and I barely know anything about it, so we about to open this up and find out. Oh, she is little. And also you get a bunch of stuff in there too. Looks like a little sticker or something. Instructions, quick start, all that stuff. I don't think this is anything, is it? Oh, it is. I was about to throw this away. Definitely need this. So if you ever get in the market to buy one of these, do not throw this box away. A cord and a charging cord. I needed a new Type-C charger so bad. Alright, that was it. It's just some gel. And here we go with the camera. This is not the creator combo. I was not about to spend all that money on a creator combo because the people that I've seen that get the creator combo, they usually end up buying accessories and stuff for their camera anyways. But yeah, this is her. She's so little. Oh my gosh. Teeny tiny. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I don't even know how to take this out. Hope I don't break it. Send help. Okay. I got it out. Just, okay. This is different. Oh, that's cool. Inside this little thing, if you ever want to upgrade. Yeah. If you ever want to upgrade, you can put your wide angle lens here and you can put your pro filter mist right here. I think that's really cool. That's dope. How they have that integrated into this. This was one of the little bags. Oh, it's a little strap. Okay, little strap. I believe this is the battery. You can tell this is something completely new for me. We need this. Yeah, this is the battery. Where you like plug it into the camera. And then on the side is where you charge. This is how you release it to get it off the camera, I assume. And this is just to screw into a tripod. So this is what it looks like. You're supposed to match those up. Duh, Assata. Okay. And then clamp it in. Here she is. And then this is to record. This is the joystick. Okay. And this is also the shutter button, the red button. But it says, just flip it to, oh my god, my baby, my new baby is so tiny. What did I just buy? Okay, this is her. I'm about to go ahead and set this up right now, but this is her. She is moving. We obviously speak English, and you got to set up your device. I'm guessing that they have an app that they want you to download. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and set this baby up. So we about to be in there. We're going to see if I use this camera more than I use this camera. If I use this camera more than I use this camera. Which I have this camera. I don't even think I explained why I got this camera. I love this camera, the Sony ZV-E1. I literally just got it a month ago. I will not sell this camera, okay? Okay? But when it comes down to being in public, it is humongous compared to this DJI. So I just wanted something that wasn't as big as, like, I wanted something I can just pull out and record in public. Especially I'll be running around with a whole kid. Like, that'd be hard in itself. So I don't want something that's going to make it, you know, it's tracking, bro. This gimbal is crazy. But yeah. I just want something small, something powerful. So here we have her. And I'm going to be using this camera for my long form content, so like my YouTube content. I'm also going to be using it when I'm in the house, stuff like that. But I'm going to be using this camera whenever I go on vacations, leave the house for anything, and probably my gym content, but also my short form content, because when you flip it the long ways, you can shoot vertical instead of horizontal. It won't be 4K, I don't think, though, but that's fine with me. I don't really need it. TikTok and Instagram and YouTube be dumbing down the quality anyway. Y'all, that literally took me 10 minutes, and I had to search up a whole bunch of videos on how they put the SD card in it because it was not going in there. So if you have that issue and you're putting it in there right, just keep going and keep trying. It's going to work. It's going to end up working regardless. But here we are. That low-key just irritated me because I was like, I know how to put in the SD card. I've been doing photography since I was 12, and I'm 29, almost damn near 30 now. So yeah, with that being said, we should be good to go and start recording. I think you just press record. Swipe from right edge to adjust exposure. Oh, it's still giving me, so I can adjust my exposure on here. That's dope. I'm just gonna leave it at 0. Right now we're recording in 1080, 30 frames per second. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. That's not what I want to record in. Okay, so I figured it out. You swipe up. So I want to record in 4K, and then I record in 24 frames per second. Yes, 4K, 24 frames per second. So I'm gonna change this to 24 frames per second. 16:9 is cool. So this is what it looks like to record on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with no D-Log setting on. So this is straight out of the camera, and y'all, I am really feeling it. Can it track me? It's tracking me. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's so cool. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. And I think I'm falling in love again. Like, I haven't felt like this over a camera in such a long time. This is crazy. So, yeah. Even though this camera is obviously a better camera. You know what I mean? Like, obviously a better camera. This one is, it just looks fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's bringing back the fun to the game, and I like that. Also, I want to record in D-Log, which is their version of like S-Log and C-Log for Canon. Now, this is what it looks like in D-Log. I'm just super freaking excited because I'm like, oh my God, I can color grade this footage. So hopefully when I'm color grading, it looks good. If it doesn't, I'm just going to put it on automatic and take it off of D-Log and call it a day because I don't got time to be playing around with this. I want this to be as easy as possible, okay? So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday and it's August 2nd. And my parents are coming in today, so that means that we have to do a lot of cleaning around here. With that being said, I have been getting a little bit more acquainted with my Osmo. Loving it down. So yeah, but I'm pretty much gonna clean up the entire apartment, and it's just gonna be too much with me rushing and trying to record, so I'm just gonna do it. And then I'm gonna start taking out my hair so she can do this sewing. Promise you, I lie to y'all not. It's like when you have the spur of the moment, I don't know, the Sag in me is just kicking in. When you have the spur of the moment type of thing to go do, it's like your phone and everything else that you have wants to be dead or dying. So my phone is currently charging. My headphones I think are charged enough. Haven't even checked it, but if they're not charged, we in there for probably about 2 seconds, and we're going to the gym. We're gonna be in there for probably about 2 seconds because I cannot live without my headphones in the gym. Just can't do it. Not one of those people, not one of them girls. My DJI is currently charging as well, so I'm waiting for that to charge too. And yeah, but this is what the hair came out looking like. She is gorgeous. I'm in love. What can I say? I am in complete and utter love. What the fuck is that? It's super cute. And long. Look how long it is. And it's full. It's like 4 bundles of wig dealer hair. But yeah, it's about to rain, so hopefully it doesn't rain. But it's about to rain. I just need to put my shoes on and my Apple Watch, grab all of my belongings, and we just gonna hit the road and go to the gym. No apparent reason, no type of plan, no nothing, just head to the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys on the DJI, so let's get it. This is the outfit. Yeah, some pink little Amazon shorts, this Dreamville shirt from 2019, that's crazy, and my black New Balances. Yep, kicks of the day. It's the first time outside the house with the DJI. I know y'all sick and tired of me in this camera already, but y'all, I'm trying to tell you, this camera and me about to be stuck together like glue. Just because, I mean, why not? Good morning.
Dang, it's still
Get tucked
good
up.
morning.
Yeah, it's not even 11 o'clock. It's currently 10:47. It feels like it's like 5.
It's like 3 o'clock.
Right. That's what it's giving. It really did.
Well, I feel like I slept in. This is crazy.
I feel like my arm will never hurt carrying this around.
It shouldn't.
It's so little. Y'all, it's this little.
I didn't know it was gonna be that.
Yeah, this is tiny.
But it's dope.
I don't have my key, remember? You gave it to my mom. It's the perfect weather. It feels so good.
So relaxing.
Yes. What's the temperature?
It's in the 70s.
73 and cloudy. Best weather.
Oh, here forever.
This feel like North Carolina cool weather, like Carolina cool.
Carolina breeze.
Yeah, Carolina breeze. I knew that didn't sound right when I said it. Cool Carolina breeze. One of these lashes is really bothering me. I'm just gonna take that off. Now I got a gap. I really don't care. That thing was bothering me. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go to the gym anymore together because Bruce has to go to work. So I'm gonna have to go to the apartment gym. So this is like the last time that we can go to the gym, Planet Fitness together. How when she's there? Yeah, what? This nigga forgot that he had a kid. Got too used to the freedom.
Dang, it's only been like 24 hours.
Right, exactly.
Get on All-American, but by the time I got All-American, she was asleep. She was like, just drive down All-American and turn around. I was like, damn. She was that bitch knocked out.
Driver's ed. You know who I wish would have been knocked out while I was driving? The first time I went to go get my license. I wish that motherfucker was knocked out.
So you gotta get that motherfucker.
Nah, I wish she was knocked out because she failed me the first time I took my driving test.
For real.
Yes, at DMV.
I thought I was
In
gonna
Utah.
fail on the,
She said, well, you failed as soon before we even left the parking lot because the speed limit was 5 miles and you did 10. And I said, oh, you stinking beep, beep, beep.
She failed you for that?
She failed me for going 10 in a 5 or a 6 in a 5. It was something so stupid. And I was like, why didn't she just tell me that before I drove out the neighborhood? I did my 3-point turn right. I did everything right except the speed limit in the parking lot. Yeah. But the second time I did it, it was whoever I got was just like cool as hell. They was like, yeah, you passed.
The dude I had was pretty cool. I was nervous doing the 3-point turn.
The 3-point turn is fun.
I was just nervous though. But
That's the hardest part for most people.
yeah, then I did it though. But then like when we got back, Because he wasn't saying nothing, so I was like, I don't know if I did something wrong or right. I felt like I had did something wrong, but then when we got back, he was like, all right, see you in a second. I was like, fuck.
We gotta get a little,
I've been looking at the little things on TikTok.
they have so many different gadgets for this. It'd be crazy.
Oh, you talking about for that?
For this.
I've been
Or the
seeing
big
this
camera.
Damn, don't do that.
Damn, Bruce, he just cleaned his car, nothing but dust.
I didn't clean up.
And he got allergies.
And you just gonna
Poor baby. I
swipe it
didn't
around.
think about it until I did it. That's probably why you be coughing.
It's probably not.
All you gotta do is go upstairs and get a tub of Lysol wipes and clean his car out.
Well, you were supposed to help me clean the car. What you telling people?
Yeah, I was supposed to help him. I called him. He gone.
No, yo,
He
you
was
was
gone.
asleep.
I was like, where you at?
When I wake up, I can't just sit there. I gotta do something. I feel like I'm wasting time.
Imagine how I feel with no car.
You be doing shit though.
I be doing shit in the house and in the neighborhood. I be living it up in the house.
Man, go outside. You act like you can't.
I need friends around here. Maybe
See,
it's time
always
for
do
me to
all
make
these
friends.
Excuses.
Nobody live under us. That is so weird. Nobody still live under us. Good, because with Aaliyah be jumping around, making all the
Nobody
noise.
lives there or across from us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think somebody lives down there now. I'm surprised. Oh, he might not come out today. He do right here. He always be outside with that lady. They be barbecuing and shit.
I ain't never seen him before.
It's like a Hispanic dude.
Never seen him. But
They be out
y'all,
here drinking. They be like
True.
that.
they must come out in the evening when it's cool. Y'all,
Sometimes they be out there all day on the weekend.
the gym was pretty good, but it kicked my ass in it. But I got so emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I started getting real emotional.
I could tell something was wrong with you.
No, nothing was wrong with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
could tell you was in your feelings.
No, I wasn't in my feelings in a bad way. I started getting emotional in a good way. I was like, yeah, why does everything have to be bad?
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Get punched. So I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, I started looking around. I was looking at everybody like, we all have goals. Nobody feels like they're perfect or they wouldn't be here. And then I was like, you know how they say like a certain percentage of the world actually cares about themselves and work hard and succeed in life. And I was like, those people will be at the gym
Especially
like
on a
clockwork.
Sunday.
On a Sunday. That's really what it was, because there was barely anybody in there. So I was like, man, if you here on a Sunday, that's dedication for real. This one older lady was looking at me all kinds of crazy though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I almost forgot. Like, I literally, and I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not making this shit up, I literally was walking. I had my headphones in. I'm in my own world, in my own zone. And I wasn't even people watching. I was looking for Bruce. But this older white lady was just like staring, and with the stank face. Y'all know that face what an older white person give you, and you can tell they just probably racist as
Looking for
hell.
her man. That's-
She was looking at me like this. And I thought I was tripping at first. I was like, maybe she's just in between the set and she is just flabbergasted and she don't know how to control her facial expression. So I look away. You know how you do that look away thing, but then you look right back because you're like, was that motherfucker looking at me like that? And I looked back at her and she was still looking at me like that, blinking and everything. I said, oh no, bitch, she got me fucked up. So what I did was,
blinking and everything.
she was looking at me with the stankest face. Like I just messed with her man in her face, just flirted with him and kissed him and rubbed him down.
Damn.
Yeah, she was older. She was like middle age. You know, you can't really always tell. So what I did was I walked right past her ass. Like I was going in a whole different direction looking for Bruce. I did not have to come past her. I walked right past her ass. I was like, oh, today can be the day. And as soon as that's how I knew she was looking at me trying to be funny and be racist or something, or prejudiced, or just looking at me like a skank. Because as soon as I passed her, she started, like, as soon as my foot touched where, like, if our foot was lined up together, as soon as my foot got lined up with hers, here she go on her machine again. I was like, girl.
She must have looked like somebody she had beef with.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Because
she was about to run down on you, bro.
She was. I'm glad I caught it. And I thought I was like tripping at first, but I looked back and I said, yeah, she looking at me being racist or some shit. But that shit was funny. Yeah. I'm just thinking like, yes. I'm just thinking like, damn. There are people who I be beefing with, like I beefed with in the past, and if somebody reminds me of them, I'll be like, low key, I'll be like, ugh. I'm like, oh, she got eyes like such and such. Oh, she got glasses like such and such. Oh, she got a smile like such and such. And I'm just like, just hating for no reason. But I don't be staring at them, looking at them cross-eyed. And it's usually on social media. I'm like, oh, she look like such and such. I'm not gonna follow her. Like, she looked like, oh girl, And then I have to remind myself, this is a whole completely different person. Like, what are you doing, girl? Get your life. Wake up and smell the coffee. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to go upstairs. I have to take Aaliyah's hair out. Knowing my mom, she probably already started taking her hair out against my wishes.
They back?
Yeah, ain't that her car there? That's not her car? That ain't her car. That's a Toyota. They used to get pissed at me.
Toyota.
Yeah, because I used to work at Toyota, and I was a sales rep, and that's how I used to say it. And they used to be like, it's not Toyota. I'll just spit. It's not Toyota, it's Toyota. I'm like, I don't give a damn, I'm getting a paycheck. Them paychecks was nice looking back on them, because I was pregnant and working 60 hours a week, y'all, being a sales rep, driving cars, and now for some odd reason I act like I can't drive by myself. I can't do nothing by myself.
Juice. You spoiled, that's what it is. You gonna get out of that shit. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, baby. I had to moisturize my lips. I'm waiting on my mama. She talking about something we get missing. She the one missing right now.
Unless they partner up.
She wouldn't do that. I need a stand for this, Bruce. This ain't gonna stay.
It should just come with its own stand. It should just have
for $1,000, right?
It should be like the other one you got in there.
Oh, that pissed me off, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this camera was literally $500, $600 like a year ago, or really a couple of months ago if you think about it. Now it's $900, and I'm just like, oh my god. It pisses me off. This little boy right here is so cute.
He's just little Jason Tatum.
Yeah, that's what he looked like, little Jason Tatum. So cute. I would flip it around, but that's just weird for me to show y'all somebody kid. I hope nobody would do that with mine. It's currently Monday, August 4th, and it's currently 11:10. And do y'all not know that I took that DJI back to the Best Buy yesterday? Okay, so the reason I got it was because it was going to be small, portable. And honestly, y'all, I'll give that camera a good, like, in terms of portability and taking it around. I just really want to test it out, but in terms of portability and taking it around, I give it a 10 out of 10. Like, if you're looking for a camera that's portable, small, blah blah blah, definitely give it a 10 out of 10. But in terms of quality, I noticed that when I was editing the DJI footage, I couldn't make it look the way I wanted it to look. It looked like an iPhone, and there's nothing wrong with iPhone quality stuff, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not the look I go for. I go for a very cinematic look. So it was like editing for my cinematic looks with my Sony versus editing the DJI regular look. It was just going back and forth, color grading different footages. It was just a lot. So I ended up taking it back because I was like, I'm just gonna have to do what I do with the Sony. I'm just gonna have to do what I do with the Sony. I've just been experimenting with different cameras that are viral, that everybody talks about and stuff. And honestly, yeah, you might as well stick to like one solid camera, to be honest with y'all. If you ever were considering getting like cameras and stuff, just stick to one solid video camera, one solid photo camera, and you'll be fine. I tried to listen to Bruce and get the DJI, and I loved it. I really did, but it just, the footage, that versus this one is just completely different spectrums, and it's because of the sensor sizes, I know. but I thought I was gonna be able to color grade it and it was gonna look the way I wanted it to look, and it didn't. And then it hit me, I was like, I think that their coloring is just off for like deeper skin tones. It's just off. Like the natural color that comes in the camera is not people friendly for skin tones at all. So hopefully they fix that and update in the future. But right now we're sticking to this camera because this one brings me in the most coin. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to do what I do and take this camera out and call it a day. It's real heavy. It is heavy, but it's better than nothing at this point. And I always have my phone. I'm just thinking, damn, this girl buys a camera like every fucking video. And y'all, I'm just experimenting. And another thing I wanted to mention is that in South Carolina, where we live at, we don't have a restocking fee. So when I buy something, I get all my money back. I don't have to pay a portion to have it restocked. So I didn't lose any money is what I'm saying. So yeah, well, I guess I did because I bought a memory card. I bought this little micro SD card, so I guess I did lose a little bit of money, but it comes with an adapter, so I can use that on this camera if I really wanted to as well. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. I don't know what I got going on. Okay, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do, and I mean like what I'm going to do with Aaliyah's hair. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with Aaliyah's hair. I could have just said that. But yeah, I have to figure that out because she does start school in like 2 days and her hair is still in them braids that I put in it before and it's grown out because her hair grows super fast like mine. Basically styles just don't last, I suppose, but it lasted her probably about a good while, a good amount of time. So I did want to show y'all what we got for her for back to school season. I believe the only thing that did not come, that I don't know what happened to it. So I'm basically going to show y'all all the supplies, not the clothes, not the shoes, because I just feel like that's a lot of vanity involved in that. But if you guys are ever curious on what a first grader needs for back to school, I wanted to show you guys. So this one has my address on it, so I'm about to take it out. But she has her book bag right here. It has drawn strawberries and regular strawberries on it, little green and red dots. I got this, everything I got off of Amazon, but I thought this was really cute. It has zippers for different things. You probably put some snacks in this one. But every year I want to just be able to get her a brand new book bag because why not? So yeah. This one is from My Green. It's from My Green, y'all. So this is gonna be her cute little strawberry backpack, and then it has little side things for her water bottle. Hopefully her water bottle fits in this because her water bottle is pretty big, so hopefully it fits in it. Fingers crossed. The next thing is some headphones because they be on the laptop, and these are super cute because they have like little unicorns on them. She had these last year, so we're just going to send them back with her to school this year. And the reason I'm showing you guys this stuff today is because we have to drop off this stuff to her teacher tonight. So we're having meet the teacher night tonight. The next thing is a primary journal with creative story tablet. So basically a portion of it is drawing and a portion of it is writing. Just a regular composition book. They asked for a binder this year since she's in first grade, so that's cool. She's coming up in the world, so she has a binder. We have some colored pencils, some washable markers, a new organizer for her pencils and her markers, crayons, y'all know. We have 2 pairs of scissors because why not? They also asked for some sandwich bags, like for all the girls to bring sandwich bags and the boys to bring freezer bags. But we got some Ziploc sandwich bags for the kiddos to have snacks and stuff. Erasers. A big old pack of glue sticks. Also some Expo thin markers. And they got real specific on what to bring too. Cannot forget about number 2 pencils. That is a must. They also asked for a green folder and a yellow folder. So here's her green folder, here's her yellow folder. And the last thing is a bunch of Lysol wipes. This is imperative to just donate Lysol wipes, or you know, they asked for it, so I don't know if it's considered donating. I guess it is donating to the class, but Lysol wipes are a must to keep the classroom clean, ease the spread of germs, all that good stuff for the kids, because I know a lot of teachers like to wipe stuff down in between classes and stuff like that. So hopefully we can keep the germs away as much as possible. But these are all of her supplies, other than the crayons that I don't know what happened to the crayons. I'm gonna have to check on them. So these are all her supplies that we're gonna be taking to meet the teacher. And I should have saved one of my boxes because I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything into one thing. These boxes are tagged. So yeah, let me figure this out. Then I'm gonna come back. I still have to find out or figure out what I'm gonna do with Aaliyah's hair, because it's like the braids, I can take her braids out after her meet the teacher thing, which they're having it a little late, and then braid her hair tomorrow, or I can just do her real hair. And she's talking about something she want curls like my mom, because I did my mama's hair. I didn't even show y'all. I did my mama's hair, put some spiral curl formers in her hair. Looks super freaking cute. I did a really good job. And I also did her toes, but I wanted to give my parents like more attention, you know what I mean? Like, because a lot of times they'll come and I'll be busy, or I'll feel like finally I get to rest because I have help. So yeah, long story short, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing with Aaliyah's hair. Got to figure that out. But yeah, y'all, I'm thinking, I guess I could show y'all like what she's gonna be wearing on. Now I'm gonna make it a surprise. I'm gonna make it a surprise what she's gonna be wearing on her first day of school, because I just picked it out. I need to pick out some socks too, and like little accessories and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so I did my hair and my makeup. Obviously I look super freaking cute, and she looks super cute too.
Yeah, I just gonna leave and go make a little place for her. So yeah.
Yeah, she got a little bow back there. So we're just waiting. We have like 2 hours before it's time for us to go to the school. Of course, I'm not gonna take y'all because that's just an invasion of privacy, baby. But I just wanted to show y'all and check in with y'all. My makeup, I'm getting better and better and better. And my hair flattened, it actually is blending because it was not blended earlier when I was recording. I just looked at this memory card and literally I have like 20 minutes left on this memory card. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it until Thursday on 20 minutes, because that's just crazy. So I think I'm gonna just end this vlog here and go ahead and drop it. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys here next time. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye.